Hi, this is Joachim for statisticsglobe.com, and in this video I'll explain how to control the point border thickness of a ggplot2 plot in the R programming language. In this video I'm going to show you an example, and this example is based on the data frame that we can create with lines 2 to 3 of the code. So if you run these lines of code, you will see that at the top right of RStudio a new data frame object appears, which is called data. And if we want to draw these data with a ggplot2 package, we also need to install and load the ggplot2 package, as you can see in lines 5 and 6 of the code. I have installed the package already, so I'm just going to load it with line 6 of the code. And after running this line of code, we are able to use the functions of the ggplot2 package. Now, if we want to draw a basic scatter plot with a ggplot2 package, then we can apply the code that you can see in lines 8 to 12 of the code. So in these lines of code, I'm using the ggplot function, and within the ggplot function, I'm specifying our data frame and the variables of our data frame that I want to show in a scatter plot. And then I'm also specifying within the geom_point function the filling colors of my points, the border colors of my points, the size of my points, and the type of points that I want to show. So if you run lines 8 to 12 of the code, you will see that at the bottom right of RStudio, a new ggplot is created. And as you can see, this plot is consisting of 5 points that are relatively large. And you can also see that the borders of these points are relatively thin. So let's assume that we want to increase the thickness of these borders around the points. Then we can apply the code that you can see in lines 14 to 19. And the lines 14 to 18 contain basically the same code as the code before. So the only thing we are adding to our code is the stroke argument. And to the stroke argument, we specify the value 5. So the larger this value gets, the thicker your point borders get. So if you run lines 14 to 19 of the code, you will see at the bottom right of RStudio that a new plot is created, and this time the borders of our points are relatively thick. So in this video I have shown you how to control the point border thickness of a ggplot2 plot in the R programming language. However, in case you want to learn more on this topic, you could check out my homepage, statisticsglobe.com, because on the homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. Furthermore, if you have liked the video, I would be very happy if you leave me some positive feedback in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notifications in future when I'm releasing new videos to the channel. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot. See you next time.